not gonna lie. Usually by the time Thursday rolls around, getting up for class is impossible. It is 11, almost 12. My class starts at 12:05. I need to get up and at least put on clothes and brush my teeth. But I'm so tired. This definitely calls for a nap after class. Yeah. It's 12:02. Minerva's over there. I just got my class email. About to collect the meeting. And I'm gonna find an empty page for today's notes. It was the other day. I'm not sure. Here we are. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna suggest. I'm not gonna suggest. We had fun. Penley and I stayed up till 6 watching season 2 of Cobra Kai. Oh, I look horrible. Horrible. Alright, you ready? Am I ready, Gabby? Are we ready? Sit up. Now we're in class. Just crown me.
Thank you, David. Have a nice weekend.
Let me just say, you gotta be ready to hit that. Otherwise, you have to be ready to hit the leave meeting, because if not, you may be the last one in there struggling to end your camera. Alright. Minerva. And yes, I had class in bed today, which I usually don't do, but I was tired. Minerva. I have class in bed because I have this beautiful, IKEA sponsor me, beautiful bed rest, which is amazing. I love it. It's so great. Put my, right here. It's got cat hair all over it because Minerva likes to lay on it. But, yeah, see? Beautiful. So, this was the setup for today. Now I'm gonna get ready. Oh, I see people walking. I'm gonna get ready I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna get dressed. And get ready. I have to go to the mail. So I'm going all the way down to Bates. Might as well get food. What are you doing? What? Do you want love? Is that what you want? You're so cute. Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama, that feels so good, Mama. Mama. Mama, you're gonna leave me again? I don't want you to leave. Please stay here with me. Let's take a nap, Mom. Look at me. I'm here just for you. Look, Mom. Oh, Mom, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave me, Mom. I'm gonna bite you, Mom. I bite you if you leave. You can't leave. I have your hand. Mom! You're mine, Mama. Alright. Well, now she's getting rough with me. Alright. Alrighty, roosers. Room's a little bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. I got you. Got you down. I got you. I got you. You wanna play? You wanna play? You wanna play? Come get me. Love my child. This is what we look like. Notice my decals, my little an acorn, my leaves. That says fall. Alright, see you in about 5 minutes.
Actually, like Miguel, who I become obsessed with.
We're obsessed with Miguel. Alright, we're at the dining hall. We walked down the hill. We were talking about Cobra Kai, obviously, because we just finished it. And it's just so good. Everyone needs to watch Cobra Kai. It's so good. They really leave you on a cliffhanger. We know there's season 3 and season 4, but still. Going to the meal. I have no choice because my faith in my husband lost so much money. Do this on Tuesday, just to clarify. Let's stop. Another package from Mom. Get it going. I'm gonna rest it on new fries. Deal with it. Couldn't even see it still. Get him. I don't know how many are in here, but I want a lot. What time is it?
It's 2:08.
Shit, we got breakfast just in time. What was it, too?
I didn't even think about that.
This girl was talking about it right here. It's like, wait. You just made it, yo.
What's the name of Cobra Kai?
What were you thinking? Tell me what's going on in your head.
Have Miguel and LaRusso met?
No! They haven't even talked!
He's only ever seen him
Fighting or with Johnny?
fight.
Or with Johnny?
When did you see him with Johnny?
At the...
Right.
Well, multiple times. Pretty sure... This is so frustrating. Pretty sure that, like... Well, okay, at the tournament, right? But then also I'm pretty sure, like, the few times that he's gone over...
with Johnny, sorry.
Who do you think I said?
With Robbie.
Oh, no. Dude, that one time Miguel showed up to their house and Robbie was there, the very first time that he got jealous of Robbie.
Sad.
I was so upset because
Should have gone inside.
he should have still went in and Sam would have explained, like, you know what I mean? He just had to be, like, an upset little, insecure little kid.
Well, it was like 2 seconds after she told him his lab partner.
Okay, but he already knew. That's why he went there in the first place. If these are bad, I'm gonna cry. Like, I can't explain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because they're from my grandma's tree. Oh my god, they're all good. Oh my god, my grandma wrote on them. Dude, these are all good. These are so good. Success! Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I think we're should go to the hospital and see Miguel.
I think so too.
A solid B. It needs more cheese, in my opinion. How's your... I'm not getting your face. How's your... Should I? Oh. Okay, good. Thumbs up.
Who loves online schooling where... What? Who loves going to online classes and their internet cutting out half the time during Latin? Not me. And that's what happened. And so what sucks is like, okay, so for Latin, it's very weird. Latin. Ow! 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 No! Minerva gets a little rough sometimes. I think it's time to take her for a walk, but she's gonna hate it. But it gets her, look at her energy. Look at that. I play with her, and it's not enough. Do you want to play? Let's get your toy. What toy do you want to play with today? Yeah? You want to play? Alright, hold on. You want to play? Come on. Come on. You can't get it. Oh, it's on the bed. You gonna get it? It's on the bed. It's on the bed. You missed it. You're missing it. You're missing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're missing it. You gonna get it or no? You're gonna get it. Are you gonna get it? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna play. Okay, I think I tired her out. Anyway. Maybe not. I don't know. She's still going. You done? Yeah. She wants love now. Back to what I was saying. In Latin, I think I was talking about class, right? For Latin, it's very... Class participation is a must because you're learning a language, right? So when we're translating, we're all talking. She'll either call on one of us or she's asking us, like, usually if we're translating English to Latin, we all talk. She reads a sentence and she's like, okay, so what do we need to do? And like, we're all talking, because we're not all gonna have the answer right away. We get it at different times. So it's like, one person will say, okay, like, they give, like, we'll start with don't, they give. Anyway, it's participation heavy. That's the whole point, because if you don't participate, you're not going to learn the language, especially because you can't learn a language just by yourself and without saying it out loud, without practicing it. And a big part of class is practicing it with our professor, so she is able to correct us and make sure we're doing the right things, just correct pronunciation, correct usage of the correct vocabulary usage, all of that. So when my Wi-Fi cuts out, and it's not just me, like earlier during art and myth, Tenley was texting me and she was like, is your internet cutting out? And I was like, no, why? And she was like, mine is, and she couldn't hear. Like it starts cutting out, and you want love. It'll start cutting out. And so then what we have noticed is that if we turn off our camera, we get better internet connection because it's not working as hard, I guess. We don't really understand. But I'm saying we, like, as a general collective of students. I don't know if anyone is using Zoom for their work and turning off your camera helps, but it definitely helps. From what we found, it helps with art classes. So I had to turn my camera off, and it's just really frustrating because sometimes I hear things, sometimes I don't. And like, so she called on me. Hey! She called on me and I wasn't even sure she was calling on me. I heard gat, and then I heard la. And I was like, I was like, can you hear me? And they couldn't hear me at first, and I had to say, can you hear me, like 3 times. And then she's like, yeah, we can hear you. And I was like, did you call on me? And she goes, yeah, can you do can you do number 5? And I was like, yeah, can you hear me? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So then I cut out once when I was doing the sentence. And it's really frustrating. That's like the only downside to online. I don't find a lot to complain about with online learning, because other than it's like Zoom fatigue is real. Sitting in front of a screen all day is frustrating. Like, other than that, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I haven't been to, like, this is my first year of college, so I don't know. And last year when the pandemic first started happening in the middle of the second semester of school for most people, like high school and college, just in general in the middle of the school year, I wasn't in school, so I didn't have to deal with it at first with all the glitches and all like figuring it out. And now it's pretty much figured out, and I feel very lucky that like I already kind of knew, and people weren't still figuring out. It's already been figured out. Anyway, so that was really frustrating. It's only happened twice during Latin, once during my art and myth class. It hasn't happened for my emergence of Christianity class, which I think is funny. But anyway, so that was really frustrating, but I still, you know, you still participate. You still, hey, okay, okay. Can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. So when I'm in class and she wants to do this, I take a pen or a pencil and I just. What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly girl. Of course, I try not to. Usually when we do it, she's over here. She's laying here. And she's not in the camera way, and I'm looking while I'm doing this. Hey, that's my pencil. That's my pencil. That's my pencil. Look at this, my pencil. Anyway, so that was frustrating, but I'm done for the week for school. I am going to, right now, probably play with Minerva, but then I'm gonna try to already correct my Latin sentences, and I'm not gonna send them in until tomorrow probably, but I'm gonna correct them so that they're done, they're corrected, and then I'm going to. You don't want to get it with it? It's funny, she doesn't like it here, but here it's all right. Do you see that? Look, she looks up, but here, no. Interesting. So I'm gonna correct that, and then by then Penny will probably be done with class, and then we're gonna get dinner, and then we're gonna watch something. So Thursdays after class, it's 6:05 right now. After class, I'm pretty tired. I try and do my corrections. That way I don't have to worry about it over the weekend. I have to read book 7 of the Aeneid for next class. Can you see? But I'm not going to do that tonight just because I'm already pretty tired. Usually I have 3 classes today. I did not have my first year study Emergence of Christianity today because my teacher could not. He had to be somewhere. He had something to do. And that's the first time that's ever happened. I've never had, I think I said that earlier, I've never had a class been canceled or anything. So this was amazing. But usually I'm way too tired to do something else. I probably could do some work tonight. But usually I take a nap in between art and myth and Latin, but I didn't do that because we went to the mall and we went to get lunch, and then I was doing pomegranates. And shout out to my grandma. It was like this full. I've already eaten, that full. I've already eaten that much. I love pomegranates. They're amazing. My grandmother, so she has a tree. She has a pomegranate. There's right here. She has a pomegranate tree. And I love pomegranates, and she usually doesn't pick them. She just lets them fall because I don't know why. But when I was there over summer, I was like, Grandma, oh my gosh, how have you not told me about this tree? How have you not given me pomegranates? So she was I was on the phone with her, I think last week, and I was telling her, she told me about the pomegranates, and I was like, oh, they're done? And she was like, yeah, I need to go pick them before they crack open and they fall. And I asked her if all of them are ripe, and she said there's a few that aren't super ripe yet. They're getting ripe. And I was like, could you send them to me? And we were really worried because they could have been, overripe, and they could have cracked because it took about 5 days to get here from Fresno. Selma, I think my mom sent them, so Fresno. But they got here, they're all perfect, they're plump, they were gorgeous, I just showed you. And there was only one of them had a small spot where they were a little brown, but that was it. The rest of them are beautiful, they taste. Okay, apologies for that abrupt end. My dad called me to talk about the show. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about my pomegranates. So good. I love pomegranates so much. I literally just eat it like this, spoonfuls. Making sure to get up. Good girl. It's Friday morning. Say, Mama, work shift. Alright. I'll get 11 and I get.